I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
It's February 2nd, 2024, and this is Weekly Update.
Good morning, Quincy High School. I'm your anchor, Raymond Smith. Today is a day 4, and this is your weekly update. Now let's get into the news. DECA is hosting a Valentine's Day fundraiser. Now is your chance to send a chocolate rose and custom Valentine's Day note to either a friend, loved one, or teacher. Roses will be hand-delivered in class on Valentine's Day. Order forms will be available and sold at all lunches. They are 3 for $1 or 2 for $5. Quantity is limited, so get yours today. Want to show your loved ones here at QHS how much you care for them? The class of 2026 will be selling cookie grams for $2 per cookie and an extra $1 if you would like a note attached. The order forms are on the class Instagram at QHS_2026. Give cash payments to one of the class officers or see Mr. Lane or Miss Anderson. The deadline to purchase is February 6th. The Student Council is running a fundraiser for the Dana-Farber Cancer Institute throughout the month of February. For every $5 a student donates, they will receive one entry into a raffle for 2 Celtics tickets at TD Garden. To donate, please find a student council officer. Donations to Dana-Farber will give them more resources to provide top cancer treatment and continue their research. Feel free to DM the Student Union Instagram with any questions. We hope you consider donating. With the cultural fair coming up at the end of the month, tables are officially open for signups. If you would like to sign up for the tables listed here, please see the following teachers in their corresponding classrooms to sign up today. And finally, for today's segment, we kick off February celebrating Black History Month with a focus on our Spotlight of the Week, Shirley Chisholm.
Shirley Chisholm was the first African-American woman to serve in Congress. Sworn in 1968, she championed for racial and gender equality. In 1977, she made history again by becoming the first black woman and second woman ever to serve on the House Rules Committee. She ran for president in 1972, sporting the now famous catchphrase of unbought and unbossed. The same catchphrase was used as the title of her autobiography, published in 1970, detailing her childhood and her rise to Congress. However, her presidential campaign was blocked by racial and gender inequalities, allowing her only one televised speech.
Americans all over are demanding a new sensibility, a new philosophy of government from Washington. Instead of sending spies to snoop on participants at Earth Day, I would welcome the efforts of concerned citizens of all ages to stop the abuse of our environment. Instead of watching a football game on television while young people beg for the attention of their president concerning our actions abroad, I would encourage them to speak out, organize for peaceful change, and vote in November. Instead of blocking efforts to control the huge amounts of money given political candidates by the rich and the powerful, I would provide certain limits on such amounts and encourage all the people of this nation to contribute small sums to the candidates of their choice. Instead of calculating the political costs of this or that policy and of weighing favors of this or that group, depending on whether that group voted for me in 1968, I would remind all Americans at this hour of the words of Abraham Lincoln, "A house divided cannot stand."
Although unfortunately she was not elected, she retired from Congress in 1983 and taught at Mount Holyoke College and co-founded the National Political Congress of Black Women, an organization dedicated to appointing women in political positions. The organization is still around today. She died on January 1st, 2005, but was awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom in 2015. Shirley Chisholm is an important and often overlooked figure in American politics, and her accomplishments deserve to be known.
That's about all the time we have for today. Until next time, I am your anchor, Raymond Smith, reminding you to think for yourself, work together, share with the world, and be aware of yourself and others. This has been your weekly update. Roll Hats!